Your symptoms are being created by the brain in an extremely natural and like really normal process. Okay. Your brain is doing exactly what it's supposed to do to keep you safe when it feels like there's a threat. Okay. I remember getting this question once where after I told my story and I told how I recovered and I was teaching people just the basics, and someone emailed me after and they're like, but during that time that you had long COVID, did they find inflammation along your spine? Okay, I don't know where this question came from. Whatever Google search someone had done or whatever test results they'd received back, I don't know where the question came from, like as far as their perspective. But for some reason, it was really important to them. And I'm assuming it's because they've been told they have inflammation along their spine and that's why they can't recover. And now they're wondering if that, so if I didn't have that, then, oh, they must be different because their symptom is real. Okay. And I get the natural inclination to have this. But what I want to remind everyone is that if you hurt your knee, you bust your knee when you're running one day, your brain registers that there's been structural damage and it'll send all that good healing stuff down there, right? So all the hormones kick into gear and it'll send things like inflammation to the area and cause the area to inflame. And so that protects the knee joint while it heals, right? So that's why you get swelling, okay? So if your brain believes there's something wrong with a different part of your body, it can send inflammation to that part of the body, whether there's structural damage or not. So that's where I just wanted to start off our discussion today. I think it's really important for us to remind ourselves of the basics because we can get really caught up in the weeds, especially when we start recovering. We're doing the brain training, we start recovering, and what can happen sometimes is that we'll get a new symptom. And I know a lot of us have learned about this and talked about these extinction bursts where if whatever symptoms you've been having for the last little while are no longer working because you're retraining your brain to consider them safe, okay, it'll throw something new at you that seems either way different or scarier or like more convincing as an actual structure or disease or something going on, right? It's just another symptom that your brain is sending. It doesn't mean you don't get it checked out by the doctor. You always go to the doctor and just make sure, hey, there's nothing going on. Maybe they'll set you up with one of your little like bands that you wear to check. Oh yeah, no, your heart's good. Everything's good. Or they check your lung capacity. Yeah, your lungs are really healthy. Everything's good. Okay. Now you can go home and be like, okay, it's just my brain doing its thing again. You know it. You've been living it for over 15 years. But it doesn't mean that you can't recover from them. And that's the empowerment we want to give you in this program. The science shows you can.